Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's Wednesday and I've only got Finn and Ethan today. Well, during the day, obviously I've got after schoolers. That is, of course, if Ethan has managed to avoid this hand, foot and mouth that his brother's now caught. They're all dropping like flies. I mean, it's very nice for me having this time off, don't get me wrong. It's very nice having a very quiet, chilled, one-to-one time with children and what have you. But, oh, I do feel for them. They're really suffering. I have a whole pile of dishes that I need to sort out. It seems like every cup in the house has been used, and I suspect the dishwasher is quite full. Yes, it's quite full. So I might have to hand wash a lot of stuff, which means I also have to put away all the dishes that are still on the side. But I am starting work in about 4 minutes, so I'm going to do this now before the doorbell goes and try and get it sorted before I start work. I'll catch up with you in a minute. It's nearly 11:30 and I've had a lovely morning with my friend Shelley and her daughter Matilda over. Kids have had a good time. We've played, drawn, chatted. It's been really, really nice. And the morning has gone really quickly, but I've barely filmed anything. In fact, I don't think I've filmed anything of the kids today because, well, we were just socialising. So, yeah, not a lot of work involved in today's vlog, I'm afraid. I've completely missed filming any of the fun stuff we've done. But I've got lots of laundry that I'm doing. I'm gesticulating to dry stuff, dirty stuff, stuff that needs to be dried on an airer, folding stuff, you know. So that's something I need to do. I think I'm going to be struggling for content today unless anything particularly exciting happens this afternoon. So I'll apologise in advance if this vlog tends to be a bit tedious. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm going to get on with the laundry. I am very much looking forward to this. The boys have just finished their food and they're now playing for a bit before we do a bit of telly time. I've washed my hair and dried it and straightened it. I don't know why, because it's now drizzling outside, so I'm only going to get soggy on the school run. And then I'll end up with curtains wafting around my fringe. I don't think we're going to be going to the park, not with the weather the way it is. They'll just get their school uniforms all messy. And to be honest, the school has a big birthday. It's like 140 years old, and they're having a birthday party for the school today, and they've all come dressed very smartly. So they're all wearing really good clothes, and I'm really not sure parents want them totally trashed at a muddy park. So we're going to come back here and we'll probably do some crafts, and I might put a movie on for them depending on how exhausted they are from their parties. Yeah, it's just going to be a bit of a down afternoon, I think. Just down as in down time as opposed to down. Not down. I think they're going to be happy. I've sorted out some more laundry for drying and for tumble drying. I've put a light load on, but I'm waiting for Kenzie to get back from the village shop so that he can put his school shirt in there. And I've still got some apples left over that need to have something done to them before they rot. So I'm going to make an apple puree, sort of stewed apple, which then you can have with stuff or can just have it as a nice meal on its own. I quite like having it for breakfast cold with some evaporated milk. So I'll make a start on that. I'm not going to put that in the vlog.
He's getting his water out of the house. I'm bursting.
Well, I did ask you if you needed the toilet before Kenzie got in the shower.
Yeah, he probably said no.
Well, you're still bursting if you've just been. Is that all that water you downed all at the same time, wasn't it? You downed all that water in one go.
Why are you videoing this?
I am videoing this conversation.
Oh,
Now we all know about your toileting habits. How was your party, people? Good?
I had to.
You didn't go to the party. Why am I asking you? You didn't go. Good school party?
Toilet as well, and it was bursting.
Sam, do you need the toilet?
No.
Oh, okay. Why are we discussing toileting? Beth, did you have a nice time at the party? Good.
Discussion about nausea.
Nausea?
Yeah.
We're not. Do you know what nausea is?
Yes.
What is it?
That's when you need the toilet.
No, it's not. Nausea is when you feel sick. You get a sicky feeling.
Yeah.
That's nausea. Right, I'm going to end this conversation. You're all disgusting. Wow, that's lovely. Good job. You could build a dungeon. There's dungeon stuff in there that you can build dungeons with. For your dragons. Yep.
Can you help me with this?
What's happened to it? Is his wing falling off?
No. But also I need this.
Oh yeah, you need to have a look in the box for that. See if you can find his head.
Mount Olympus goes to 50, steals his.
Right, so it's at 50.
50.
50, 62.
60.
62.
62. 70.
80. I got Zeus.
80.
80, yeah, every 10, isn't it? 80 for me.
Round the nearest multiple to 10, steals this.
Oh, so what's that, 90?
No, it's 80 still because it's
Round to the nearest, oh, okay, 80. 80. What was that door? 80, 80, 88, 80.
Who's winning?
Put 2 down, that will make it 94, and you'll get Zeus because you put doubles down.
Then you.
Well, then it's a 94, and I would have to have a 6 to win. Whose grown up is it?
Ollie, who's winning? What's that?
Again. 94, I think he's going to win. 94, I need to be saved by the bell. What I need is for you to, your dad to come and you have to forfeit the game. What was it, 94?
Yeah.
So I need a 6 to win.
Yeah, you don't have a 6. No, do you?
Oh, I don't know, do I? No, I don't. So I'm going to reverse it, 94, and make it 49.
49? Seriously?
Yep.
Wait, did you have over 6s?
I didn't have anything that would help. So 49 is what we're at now, because I reversed it. What we're on? 90, what did we say?
It was 90. It was 90, yeah.
It was 90?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put 7 down.
97?
100.
Oh! But I still would have won. Because I've got a 1 as well. Good try, good try. Do you want to go again?
Yeah.
I'm having a little moment of grief. And I shall share with you why. This is not the first time this has happened. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but it ends badly every time. This is my moment of grief. I noticed that the flower had died off, but I thought maybe that's just because it had come to its end. And then I checked and noticed that these leaves around the edge were dying off. And then I thought maybe it's too close to the radiator because the heating is on a lot more now the last few days or the last couple of weeks. So as I pulled those away, I noticed that, well, this was breaking, and when I pulled it just came off because you can see it's rotten. Now the only thing I can think of, which is the cause of it, is that it's rotten here. Okay, but it tells you to water it by pouring some water into that bit and leaving it so that the soil isn't soggy. It's soggy now because I watered it before I did this because I thought it's not happy, so I'll water it anyway, and that's when I realised something was wrong. But I think all the water does is rot that particular bit when it sits in there. But it's meant to gather the water, and only a little bit, and then filter it through. That clearly hasn't happened, has it? So, and I suspect that that is well and truly rotten and no good for anything. It's not going to come back again, is it? It's not going to, regrow. What a disaster. I'm going to have to mourn its loss, I think. Which is sad because it's beautiful. Some plants I just seem to kill. And I'm laughing so I don't cry really, but some plants I just seem to kill, and others I do okay with. On closer inspection, I've just taken that pot outside and the whole base of it was completely sodden. So it wasn't the heat, even though I've barely watered it and just put some in the top until it's dripped down. I've clearly watered it more than it could possibly need. I guess maybe when it says barely water, it means like hardly ever, like I do with my cacti. I mean, they survive on virtually nothing, because I'm not very good with them either. I don't know, it's not the first one to go this way, and I think maybe they just need to be ignored. Do not tend to it, Pip. Just ignore it and let it grow. It's not the plant for me. I just don't seem to do well with it at all, but it's so pretty. It's currently 8:30. I am babysitting this evening. There's a very big puppy, collie puppy, who is finally asleep. That's not who I'm babysitting. I think the kids are asleep. I've just done a lovely story of Paddington Bear, which I thoroughly enjoyed reading because I haven't read Paddington Bear, I don't think, since I was a child. So I forgot how great the stories were. I probably should have read those to my boys, shouldn't I? Because, yeah, they're really, really good. I love Paddington Bear stories. So that was nice to read a Paddington Bear story at bedtime. And now I'm just sitting here doing a bit of editing. Yeah, just doing a bit of editing and a little bit of research maybe on that plant to see what I was doing wrong. I can't even remember what it's called. I'll have to Google it. descriptively, because I don't have a name, descriptively, and then just maybe look at some YouTube videos or something, because I read up about it when I got it and clearly that didn't go well. So maybe I need to visually see how it's watered, and for somebody to say to me, like, water it 6 monthly or something, rather than water it once a month, which I think I did it once a month, maybe a bit longer. Anyway, whatever I did didn't work, so I'm a bit sad about that. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.